Hi, families. So I wanted to see how we could get fluency to you. And so I think we can do this. I put together a little PowerPoint. This page, I'll just show you what I would do if I were at home. So on this PowerPoint, I put each of the fluency pages for the Unit 9, buyers and sellers. And if I were at home, I would just have my child read this off the screen. You're welcome to print it. You would pause the video, maybe enlarge it or take a picture, a screenshot, and you could print it. But printing costs a lot of money. So we want to save you that. So I would just have them maybe enlarge this if you can, sit in front of the screen, and then just have them start reading. Set the timer for 1 minute. They start here. They read. Now, you can't mark their mistakes, but maybe you make little tally marks. Maybe you just count on your fingers. Maybe you just keep it in your head how many mistakes they made. And let's say they read to right here. So then I would take this number. So this number, if you get to the end of the line, it's 62. So this is 61 words in the minute. And let's say they didn't say smoothly correctly and school correctly. So that would be 61, 60, 59. 59 words they read in a minute. Now, these fluency passages are meant to be read several times. So the next day, or maybe in the evening, you try to read it once more, and maybe they get to right here. And they didn't say these words wrong. So then you would redo the math. They read 83 words, and they said nothing wrong. Now they've read 83 words in a minute. This is beneficial to read it and read it again and try to sound smoother, quicker, just better. And they're meant to be used over and over. If you read them once, don't think, oh, I'm done. Read it again, and it will be greatly beneficial. And they go with the spelling words that the children have studied. So this set of words we already did, the Y words and the LY words. So they just practice reading this. It has a lot of those words. If I go to this week's, it has the schwa sound. So there's a go, alone. This is where a vowel says So they're all in there, lots to practice. If they get to the end, let's talk about that. Some children do read very quickly. They get to the end, and the minute's not up. Then they get here, they go right back to today, and they continue reading. And on a second read, they might get to here. So you would add that all up. So if they got to the end, that's 144 plus these 11. What is that? 155, 56, 57, 58. 158 words in the minute. And you just want that number to always improve. And then the last one is next week's words. But great practice. These letter combinations up here are all throughout the reading, and all the same principles apply. So that's the fluency for Unit 9, and I showed you some things there, but I put a fresh Unit 1 there. Printing it would be great, but you don't have to. I wouldn't. Printing becomes a bother and it's costly, and you're only going to use it a few times. So just leave it on the screen, read through it, and try to improve each week.